Hey there, it's Elizabeth. Welcome back to another not journal with me, not ramble session. I'm not really sure what it is. It's just me doing my thing. So this morning, and I know you're probably like, holy cow, 2 videos in a row. What's going on? Yep, I decided to work in my room for a couple of hours this morning. My husband is busy out in the kitchen making dinners for the week. And so I came in here just to play for a little bit. And I'm going to go through some stuff on my desk and fill up one of these ephemera holders that I made a while back. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pockets. And these I've shown you before. I'll leave the link below as to how I made it and what I made it with. But this is what I use them for. Okay, so they are ephemera holders and I stick stuff in them. And originally, what they are for, let me get I'll use one of my books over here. I really should be working on journal pages, but this is the purpose of these little folders. Okay, in my decorative journal or my creative daily journal, here I did my October page, pocket page. At any rate, the books that I make are altered composition books, and I have a video on that as well that I will link below. So where this goes at first is tucked right inside the book, okay, like that. And then while I am journaling and whatnot, I take it out and I use the ephemera inside to work in my book. Now, most of you know I'm moving craft rooms soon here, I think. And I'm going to be moving to my son's bedroom, which I haven't even started yet. I've almost cleaned the whole thing out, but I just haven't moved in. At any rate, I think what my plan might be is like right in front of me on my desk here, I might have a couple of these ephemera holders that I will use, within my various daily journals. But I do have piles on my desk of stuff like this right here in front of you. And right now I'm going through them and I just thought I'd bring you along and fill up one of these ephemera holders so that I can use later. And I guess, yeah, like I was thinking last night, maybe my goal would be to have these, first in my books, but also like right on the front of my desk, right there in front of me, so that they're easily accessible. And then I can just grab one and use the stuff in it because I have the stuff and all of this right here, with exception to this, all of this here is Happy Mail that I received and I really want to use it. I want to use it up. Let me just see if you can see all that. Okay. So yeah, I want to use it up. I mean, that's the whole reason, people send Happy Mail and the reason that I send Happy Mail in the hopes that someone will use it up. And so, yeah, so that's what I'm going to do here. And I thought I'd bring you along. Whoops. Okay, you couldn't see that anyway. All right. But then this morning when I first started, I came in here and I did do these little watercolor tags. I like that one. I'm very new to watercolor, so not that great, but I really like that one too, just the cascading leaves. And so, yeah, I decided to just take a few minutes to do some watercolor tags. And I again used, here it is without the glare, the Arteza watercolor set. I'll leave all the links below. It is a really nice set, okay, I have to say. And a lovely friend put a comment on, I think it was the Facebook group, and I'll link that Facebook group below. It's Decorative Journaling Group. And she put on, in her comment, she said, oh, I've been wondering about those watercolors, and they're fabulous. I have to say, they are absolutely fabulous. I'm going to try to work while I talk to you guys. So yeah, they have a great range of colors. I'll put my Arteza watercolor review in the description box as well, because yeah, so you can go over and see what they're all about. I do believe they're student grade, but the pigment is really awesome, and the color range I think is really awesome, and they're just a lot of fun to work with. So I had been given these napkins in Happy Mail, and I love butterflies. So what I'm going to do in order to keep the bulk down in here, let's see if they'll even fit in here. If not, I'll have to fold them, which I'm not fond of, but it is what it is. I think they'll fit. Okay, maybe they won't. Okay, so yeah, I want to keep the bulk down. You know what I might do on some of these? Maybe I'll just cut it in half. Yeah, but what I'm doing right now is I'm taking the layers off. I do not save these layers for anything. I throw them away because I don't need them. I don't need any more stuff. So let's see, since I have 2 of these, I think I'll just set this aside to put in my napkin folder. Let's put that there. Get a pair of scissors. Cut this in half. There we go. Put this in my folder, or my, whatchamacallit. I don't know what you call it. A drawer. A drawer. Okay. Let's just put that in there. Okay. Let me just move this aside. Okay. So I also have some painty papers. Those can go in this pocket as well. Painty papers from Happy Mail that I can tear up and use. That'll be fun. These I'm going to set aside. And then, you know, all of these, like these beautiful, I know I got these from my sweet friend Barbara. So these beautiful cottage pictures, that can go in the bigger pocket here. This also, I do believe I got this from my sweet friend Heidi. So these papers can go right in here. So all I'm doing, oh, this postcard's so sweet. And these little fairy cards, these are adorable, right? Those are adorable. So they'll go in there. I'm not sure if I'll put this in there or not yet, so I'm going to set that aside. But this can certainly go in there, a little envelope that I can definitely put in my book. And then here are some just journaling cards. So these are sweet and fun. Here, these are adorable. So these are shorter pockets, right? So I'm going to put, look how cute these things are. So cute. So I'll put these in here up at the top, and these little like die cuts. So those are really sweet to use. Look at these gorgeous girls. Those are adorable. So they can go up in here as well. And then that is a little painty card. So I'll put that in there. This is from a Happy Mail off the front. So somebody put my name in pretty lettering. And then I have these here, which are like little sentiments. Well, some are sentiments, and then these are stickers. So I can put the little sentiments right there, so I can make sure to use those. And then I have some stickers that I can use. These are really cool. These are like, they're stamped. They look like stamps, you know, and so those are really cool. So I'll put those in there. And then here's some tags and other little bits and bobs. Yep. So I'll put those in there. Okay. So here we're coming along. Let's see what else. These I got from a dear friend, novelty stickers, and they're all about the UK. I'm going to put that in my sticker bin. And this as well, look at that. Good things are going to happen. I love that. I love that. So yeah, that's going to go up in here so that I can use it. Here's another like little postcard. I can actually put that right in there. Let's see. Here's another little handmade embellishment. So put that in there. Oh, look at that pretty floral. I don't generally like categorize my stuff as far as what it is Like, well, this here, this is like, is that a dog or a lamb? I'm not really, it might be a lamb. So cute though. Oh, it has a broom on it. But anyway, I use them for whatever, right? So I don't just, oh, I remember these. These were from, I'm going to definitely use that. That's an old lady crocheting. So it's kind of like me, an old lady crocheting. So I'll put that in there. And these are also like little stickers. So I'll put the stickers in here. Look at how cute. So I'll put all these stickers in here. Here's another gorgeous girl and another embellishment. So those can go right in there. That's cute. Little puppy. I remember I got some of these from my sweet friend Allison over in the UK. So Allie, if you're still watching, I miss you, girl. I really do. Yeah, like I said, I don't, ooh, these would be nice for Christmas. I think I'm going to set those aside. Here's a bed, which is interesting because I have not, well, with exception to a few weeks ago, I haven't had a bed day in a really long time. But I'm going to stick that in there. Hope it's not like, you know, prophesying or anything, you know what I'm saying? Oh, look at that. That's so pretty. Anyway, yeah, I don't discriminate as far as my ephemera, like most of the time. Like this right here is so beautiful. And it obviously, it has a bunny on it. So I will be saving this for like Easter or something. So I'll set that aside. Look at this would be really cute. Like, I don't know if they're doing like a, oh, you know what my kids did? Not my kids, my daughter's class. They did like a heritage day. I don't know what it was called, but anyway, I can use that. I'm gonna stick this in this month's journal because yeah, I can use that. When she had hers, it was, I don't know, October 2nd, I think. It was a Wednesday. So let's see, where is my October? Okay, so I'll stick that in there. And this is what I'm doing off to the side. Here's my October book. I put that in the pocket so that when I go to do my journaling, I know it's in there. Oh, look at these like little row house. How cute. Oh, yeah. Little magazine clippings, so I'll put that in there. 3 men in a boat. That's cute. Sewing, that would go very nicely in my book because I'm always sewing something or other. Here's another, I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a ticket. I don't know. That's interesting. So put that in there. Bellissimo. That's a little bunny, so I'm going to put that for Easter. And here are, oh, this is like a sticker, so I'm going to put this up here. She also sent me more beds. Look at this, because I used to, back in the day, I used to have a lot of bed days, which meant I was having a bad day or a flare, and I just haven't been having those kind of days, so I'm so thankful for that. Look at, this is like a vintage pastry like advertisement. I'm gonna save that also for like some vintage stuff. And then I have this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So this is fun. This is like tissue paper. So this I'm gonna put back here with the napkin. I'll stick that in there. And then all of these beautiful images and stuff. It's nice to have, for me anyway, it's nice to have everything in one spot. Then I can just, oh, I love that, hope. That's cool. Then I can just have everything, you know, in one spot. And then when I'm journaling and whatnot, I can go through all this beautifulness and just pick out whatever I want to use for that page. Your word lights my path. Wonderful. Yes, it surely does. Here's some other little tidbits. This is some stamps in here that I can use. Oh, some mushroom stamps. That's so pretty. And sewing. That's always nice. So I'll put these in here as well. Oh, look at that pretty bird. That's pretty for fall. Choose joy, absolutely. And that goes in here with the sentiments. I hope I'm not speaking too softly. I'm trying not to speak too loud. That's nice too. Little, all of these things have, you know, can, I can put Hope is my anchor. That's great. Oh, look at that beautiful tag. Oh my goodness. That's so pretty. It looks like a die cut, but it also looks watercolored. So that's gorgeous. These are stickers, so I'm gonna cut this way. And I'm gonna put them in here with other stickers that I have. Yeah. And look how beautiful that is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And look at these gorgeous tags. So beautiful. Oh yeah. So these are definitely, I can use all of this, of course, in my journals. So this is going to go in here. Whoops, I don't want to squish the flower. Don't squish the flower. So that's going to go in there. Oh, look how fun that is. Little ephemera pieces. And that's what this whole, oh, I love that one, a faith-based. No, these are the days I want to remember from now until forever. So cute. These are little tabs, and I'll tell you, these are so awesome. I just used them the other day on one of my pages, and somebody made a comment that they liked how I used the tabs, and these are a lot of fun. So I need to put these maybe in here so I won't forget them. Here's some other cards. Oh, someone's wanting to get out of here. Some of these I am going to put, these are recipe cards. This is fun. This would be fun for like October, for this month. I don't celebrate Halloween, but that would be fun to put in the October book. And then a bunch of this Kiki K paper, which my sweet sister Karen sends me. So let's see, maybe I'll put this back in here. And then I have a whole bunch of envelopes, right? I love these sugar skulls. And it amazes me every year because in the stores, people put out sugar skulls at Halloween time. Has nothing to do with Halloween. I don't know where they got their history from, but yeah. It's for the Day of the Dead. And that is not in October. But I guess, you know, maybe people just reference skulls and whatnot to Halloween, I suppose. But anyway, this is actually to be like a joyous celebration and whatnot. Oh my gosh. Look at that gorgeous napkin. Holy cannoli. Oh my goodness. And the sad thing, I am so sorry to say, is I cannot remember where I got these from. I got them in Happy Mail. I really need to be better about writing down who sent me what. But if you're the one who sent me this beautiful napkin, I thank you from the bottom of my heart because it is gorgeous. And a lot of these too, what I would do, maybe, possibly, I don't know, is use them as reference, you know, to paint something on my own. Yeah, as a reference. That's gorgeous. And I do, like I'm doing right now, I go ahead and I take the inside off because I don't use that. And this was a fabulous idea, using the Scotch tape to get them off. This looks like it has two, I'm not sure. This idea was from the Sweet Irene. Yes, it has two. Crafty Irina. Another YouTuber that I miss immensely. She's so sweet. And she still has, you know, I'll link her channel below because she's, you know, she still keeps it up. Well, she keeps it up on YouTube is what I'm saying. So there's that. I wonder if this one had another one. It seems rather thick. Yes, I do believe. So yeah, this little trick here to get all of the backing off your napkins is from Crafty Irina. And I like to do this because it's so much easier to store the napkins this way because they're a lot flatter. And then also, like, you don't have to worry about you know what, wasting precious moments. Taking apart your napkins before you use them. Look at that pretty one. Oh, I love butterflies. Where's my tape? So yeah, I just thought I'd come on and share another video with you while I'm sitting in here for a few moments. Doing some stuff, playing with some paints. I really should be doing pages and doing like another journal with me. But I decided to do this. I go wherever my muse takes me, I suppose you could say, or, you know, whatever. Oh, look how pretty that one is. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a fun one. Look at that. That's so fun. So let's take these off. And then I wonder if this one has another one. Ugh. Sometimes, you know, okay. Sometimes it only has a 1-ply instead of 2-ply, and then you ruin your napkin. So that's not good at all. So anyhow, yeah. While my husband was in there cooking for the week, he's so special that way. Well, he's special in a lot of ways, but while he's in there doing that, I folded the laundry, and I just wanted to work in here for, you know, a couple of hours, and then I will be blessed enough to spend the rest of the day with him. So, I don't know what we're going to do. Hang out, watch TV maybe. That's a pretty one. That's pretty. I like that for a black and white page. Again, I hope I'm not talking low. I'm trying not to talk too loud because, you know, there are other family members in the house. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so all of these napkins I can cut in half, and I can either use them, you know, of course, in my book, obviously, or I can put the extras in another pile to send out, you know. I've been so lax in sending Happy Mail, I feel terrible this year, but, you know, my life these days, yeah, I haven't been able to, and so, but in the future, I can have, hopefully in the near future, I can have these little things, you know, to stick in Happy Mail as well, and share what I have received. And that's always fun. So that one, oh my gosh, this is just gorgeous, this one. Oh yeah. I might have to be selfish and keep the whole thing. I don't know. I'm gonna try not to be. But with my recent love for watercoloring and trying out new things, again, this would be so much fun to try to watercolor. I love her dress. I really like that a lot. Yeah, there's an idea. That's fun. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this one as well. And then, like I said, all of these things are now going into my, I wonder if this has another, I don't want to ruin it. I can't tell. It's hard to tell. Yep. Okay. This I think the Day of the Dead is in May, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I can't remember. I'd have to look it up, but I'm pretty sure it's not in October. But again, like I said, a lot of people, you know, bring out the sugar skulls, I guess because they're skulls, in October for Halloween, but they actually have absolutely nothing to do with Halloween. So there, little history tip for you. Anywho, oops, I forgot to put this one. Oh my gosh, I just love this one. Oh, so pretty, so pretty. Okay, so all of these napkins, I can go ahead. Oh, did I? Maybe I, oh yeah, okay. So these napkins I can go ahead and put in here as well to be used in my journal. So there you have it. So I just took an entire big stack, pile, whatever. Here's another little something something. I don't know what sunflowers have to do with this time of year, but anyway. Yeah, so here's a whole thing of ephemera now that I can use in my journaling in one of my books. So yes, and again, like I said, down below I'll have the links as to how I made this. They're made with mead. They're called Mead. The company is Mead, MEAD, and they are, what are they called? Dividers, folder dividers, and you can find them on Amazon. And they just make like the perfect size ephemera holder for your creative journal, which these creative journals, it goes right in here like this. These creative journals are just simply made from altered composition books where I have increased the spine 1.5 inches. And then next year I'll be using something a little bit different, but along the same lines. So yeah, this goes right in here like this. And you have everything you need right here, you know, so when you're journaling, you can take this on the go. You know, obviously you might need to take like, you know, a little bit of washi with you, a little bit of ribbon with you, a few little odds and ends. Oh, found something else. Memories last a lifetime. Stick that in there as well, or over here. Yeah, so, you know, it's just a great way to keep everything, as far as paper ephemera, I guess, in one spot so that you can just leave this in your book like this wherever you are. You can take it out. You can attach it with like a rubber headband or something to keep it all together. So many different ways to use it. But anyway, so yep, I thought I would go through my pile with you all today and put it all into an ephemera holder so that it's all centrally located. And yeah, just thought I'd bring you along. Now, where did my things go? Yeah. And just the fun I had this morning making these little watercolor tags. Yeah, I think I'm going to make a whole bunch more of these. I mean, I'm not, you know, like I am very much a novice at watercolor. I just do it for fun, obviously. But yeah, these were super fun to do. So I might do some more of those at some point in time. And interestingly enough too, this is done on cardstock. I had a whole slew of cutoffs from my daughter and I watercolored on them. And let me just tell you, believe it or not, this paper is just, I think it's just regular cardstock. It might be a little thicker than regular cardstock. It is cardstock at any rate. No buckling at all. Now, I didn't use a whole lot of water, but I can just tell you it did not buckle. I like that one a lot. Anyway, I am definitely not so fond of this one like this one, but I'm definitely going to be doing more of those. And yeah, bye, sweetie. Be careful. When I did my journal with me yesterday, just so you know who you are. You asked where I got the art journaling book from. And I, of course, will answer you in the comment section, but just because I'm coming on today again, I'll let you know. I got this years ago. It is from, let me see, 2017. It's the July, August, September of 2017. It is a Stampington magazine, and I probably got it at Barnes & Noble. They are pricey, $15. I don't know how much they are now. I do not have a subscription anyway. I love them, and there was a time when I first I love that. Oh, there was a time when I first purchased, you know, I only have like 3 of these, and there was a time when I first got them that I would never have cut them up, and now I'm like, why not? You know, why not? So you can all, just so you know, now because some people might be thinking about, look at that beautiful spread. Some people might be thinking about copyright and whatever. I did, and I mentioned in a video a few years ago, I think, I actually emailed Stampington Magazine, and they told me that it is my magazine to do with what I want. I can use the images in my personal journal. I can even photocopy them and use them in my personal journal. The only thing that they do not want you to do is scan them or photocopy them to send to somebody else. So just a little tip for you there. Okay. Yeah, I just mentioned that because it just happened to be right here on my desk. So yes, I might try to work on some more pages today. I'm not sure, but yeah, I just thought I'd bring you along while I filled up another ephemera folder. These would be really sweet to fill up from your own stash and send out as happy mail. Just a whole bundle of goodness, you know, and they're super easy to make. So make sure you check out the video link below as to how I made this ephemera holder, because I think it's a great way to store your stuff, to keep it with you, to keep it all bundled together with your daily journal. It just makes things a lot easier. So anyway, yep, I guess I'll get going now. And I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a wonderful weekend. And I'll catch y'all real soon. Bye.